Funday food. Hi and welcome to Funday Food. Now, I know that last week I told you I was going to show you how to make French toast. Don't worry, I still am. However, this is a Jubilee special. What is more British than scones? Not much. So, I'm going to show you how to make scones for this Jubilee weekend. Enjoy. You will need a pinch of salt, 40 grams of salted butter, 225 grams of self-raising flour, 1.5 tablespoons of caster sugar, 150 milliliters of milk. The ingredients. Okay, so firstly, we're going to sift in the 225 grams of flour. There we go, we just sift in. That's how we're doing it, we're just sifting. Go, 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 go! Cool. Next, I'm going to add the butter. Bit of a fun fact, without butter, scones wouldn't be scones. So here we go, just adding the butter to the flour mixture. Perfect. Yep. Okay, so now we're going to be rubbing the flour and the butter together so that they look like breadcrumbs. There we go, just rubbing it together. They're not breadcrumbs, but they look like breadcrumbs. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, come on. Breadcrumbs, breadcrumbs, breadcrumbs. These aren't just any breadcrumbs. These are Funday food breadcrumbs. When that's all done, gonna add in the sugar. Sugar's pretty crucial to the scone making process. There's 1 tablespoon. And there's the other 1/2 tablespoon. Woohoo! Sugar is done. Now for the salt. Come on. Yes. Here we go. Adding our pinch of salt. Yeah, there we go. Make sure to get it all off your hand. It's no good on your hand, better in the mixture. Okay, so now it's time to stir. Now, at this point, if you wanted to add something like raisins or anything else to the scones, now is the time to add it. I'll just sped it up because I'm just stirring. But yeah, just make sure it's all well combined. Okay, so now it's time to add the milk. Now, you're going to want to add the milk in intervals. So, half first. Go half, and then mix it around. I'm using a knife to mix it. You can use whatever you want to mix it. I'm just using a knife because I found it easier. And then the other half. Now make sure it's mixed really well. I've sped it up, but yeah. But just make sure it's all well combined. And then you should have something that looks like this. Not particularly appealing, but it's good, don't worry. Okay, now we're ready to knead the dough, which is pretty cool. So just add some flour to the mixture and also to your hands because you don't want the dough to stick to your hands while you're kneading it. And just make sure that it's all good. Just do a bit of kneading, there we go. Yep, and then after all of that you should have a perfect piece of dough that looks like that. Now you're going to be wanting to roll it out. I've also added some flour to the surface because I don't want it to stick to the surface because that would be kind of messy. So yeah, you just want to make sure that it's all rolled out nicely. Yeah, rolling, 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 there we go. And then you should have this. You don't want it more than 1 centimeter thick. Now just start cutting out the scones. Each cutout is going to make 1 scone. And yeah. So then just take the cutouts out like I'm showing you here. Now remember that once you've cut out as many as you can, just re-roll the remaining dough and then cut out as many as you can again. And then just keep doing that until the dough runs out. And then you should have something that looks like this. Cook these at 220 degrees for 12 minutes. And then you have this, which is really, really nice and delicious. I hope you enjoyed the Jubilee special, and please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. Also, if you'd like the recipe or helpful tips on how to bake, then go to my Facebook page, which is Funday Food, or my Twitter page, which is @FundayFood. Have a good day.